Okay.
Okay. Well, we need to catch our breath.
Yeah, I do.
Oh my god.
Hey y'all, I'm Tannen and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I literally always want to vlog, but it's just never interesting enough. So I'm just gonna stop saying that and just vlog my day because it's content regardless. So it's a late start to the day. It's literally 5 o'clock. Oh, it still glares, damn. Okay, it's literally 5 o'clock p.m. But a lot of my friends and I always hang out a bit later in the day because we all work or have school. So I am meeting up with Ben right now. I don't have a plan for the day. Whatever happens, happens, and y'all are gonna be coming along with it. So enjoy. Wait, where am I going? What do you want to eat? Tannen, where else are we gonna go?
You're right, McDonald's! Why'd I ask?
Thank you next. Well, when you can sing thank you next with confidence,
Yep.
good for you.
Grow up
Good
and glow
for
up.
you.
Grow up and glow up.
Ben, that was beautiful. Like, even if your heart was not broken, when Lemonade came out, oh.
Middle fingers up.
Hands up. With it in his face. Tell him boy bye. Sweet and sour and ketchup and barbecue.
Sweet and sour ketchup and barbecue?
Yes, please. Oh, damn, I kind of wish I got like a no. This is me being healthy. I get 10-piece nuggets, large fries, and water is my way of being healthy.
That's the, well, we're both McDonald's queens, so that's exactly what I do too.
They filled it up. I get water because if you get popped, then that's like you being unhealthy.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. And they threw in an extra fry for us. Look at the lights on
I
it.
feel like we've done so many videos of McDonald's.
No, we. Oh, well, yeah, actually. Sponsor me, please. Because I've known them for so long. No, but I'd be hanging out with y'all for like a long time, and I started to talk like y'all. And people would be like, why did you say that in a British accent? And I'd be like, I did.
Don't try to project the fact that you thought Genovia was just for Princess Diaries.
Okay, comment down below if you thought Genovia was just in the movie, like Bahavia. Bahavia's not a country, right?
Sorry,
I doubt it.
you're clearly the map. Since you know it all, she's laughing at me like, oh, it's only from the movie.
No,
I'm like,
I failed in geography.
I'm like,
listen.
And then I'm like, well, it says that it's like a place in France, and she's like, well, I don't have that link. Can you send me that link?
No, because if you search up Genovia, Princess Diaries comes up before the place.
Yeah, she doesn't scroll down clearly.
I don't know, but Genovia is a place. Okay, there you go. Fun fact of the day. Ben and I learned something.
So we're gonna go to Genovia.
Yeah, we'd like to go to
After Barcelona because Cheetah
Girls. We are big fans of Disney.
You gotta strut like you mean.
Can we just
free play the song? Oh, absolutely. Okay. Benita Cena, Benita Cena.
Benita?
It's not, I'm adding my name in there. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a cheetah girl so bad. I don't think anyone knows.
Which girl, no, to be honest, which girl didn't want to be a cheetah girl? Like, touring worldwide in Barcelona, living together with your best friends? Are you kidding me? Cause mama didn't raise no food. Us are different colors. Stronger that ain't never gonna change. We're cheetah girls, cheetah sisters. You know the journey has just begun. Gotta start like you mean it. Free your mind, it's not enough just to dream it. Come on, get up. Okay.
Okay. Well, we need to catch our breath.
Yeah, I do.
Oh my god. Get back to the advice.
Sorry. That was a little dance break.
Yeah, we get carried away when it comes to
we
cheetah
do.
girls.
What would you like advice on? Oh, high school. Right. Put my seat back up.
Let me put my professional hat on.
Let me look professional. Because we are adults giving little ones advice.
Yes, basically.
What's one thing you wish someone told you when you were in high school?
Oh, change is never easy. People make change sound like it's the best thing of life. Oh, you're gonna go off and do that. But people don't prepare you for the bad times. They prepare you for the bad times in terms of like the workload in the school. But in uni, they're very strict. You put down a writing or you quote something and don't
put the, yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, you know, you don't quote it. Reference it.
Reference.
If you don't reference.
Okay, I ran out of storage, so that was my bad. But, sorry Ben, say what you were saying.
Saying that if you don't like reference and just basically, all in all, university is just very strict in terms of academics. But nobody talks about the social aspect, about the amount of things that you can go through meeting people. No one talks about the depths, and no one talks about choosing your friends wisely. You know? So I would say life is always a social experiment, and there are things you need to go through. There's just
you're meant to find bad people.
Yeah, you're meant
to go through bad relationships.
So you know,
but don't stick through it.
Yeah, don't stay there.
Realize that it's bad. Learn from it.
I just feel like high school is supposed to be the best time of your life. When I hear people say high school was the worst time,
and we hear that so often. It's so sad because honestly, like, it was genuinely like such a good time in our life. But it's because I guarantee you, if you ask the kids that, oh, why, like the kids who say I hated high school, well, one, were you involved in your high school? Or two, did you make the most of it? Or were you that kid that went to school, went to class, then went home right away? Yeah, but if you think about it, like, people can say the same thing for people that say they don't like their college or uni experience. When I was in university, I wasn't that involved. Like, I was in some, like, I wasn't even in some groups. Like, I went to some functions. Like, I barely went. Even now, my college, like, I like it so much because I like my program and I like the people in my program. But I don't go to functions. I don't go to events. Matter. Yeah, people matter a lot. But then again, you meet a lot of good people through programs and groups and blah blah blah. Yeah. Well, no, that's kind of how you find, like, if you're in theater, you would find people with similar interests that want, like, you know what I mean? Like, go do what you love. And I think grade 9 especially, people are so, I didn't join anything in grade 9 because I cared. You cared? Yeah, I cared. Like, I cared what people would think. Really? Yeah. I didn't go for student council, even though I wanted to. Joining clubs is not nerdy. And you need it. I hate when people say nerdy in a bad way. I love nerds. Like, you know those shirts in La Zenza? I love nerds. But, like, I love nerds. If nerds are, like, people that love doing what they're doing, that's what I find a nerd is. No. Find what you love. I think that's what high school is. Finding out who you love and what you love. Because that's how I found out. I think high school is the best time because I was around my friends all the time. All the time. And take advantage of every day. You're going to be there every day with your friends. Like, take advantage of that. Now, like, a lot of us went to university, different countries, different parts of Canada. So we don't get to be with each other. It's so hard to get us all in one house sometimes because you know, it's hard with different, you grow up, people have different lives now, it's just not high school. So take advantage of being with your friends, make as many memories as you can, like take photos of their freedom, take videos. Like, that sounds so cheesy, but just like, oh, we have so much videos, we share it every day, all the time. Like, we'll send videos in our group chat from high school. Like, just make the most of it. Sorry, I'm really addicted to ice, so I'm trying to get the ice cubes. Yeah, we can hear, honey. If someone were to come and tell me something, I would say work a lot more in the summer. Like, especially before you go off to school, work a lot and save your money. Yeah, get a job in high school. 16, you're allowed to get a job. Some places even 14. Like, first of all, make yourself busy and learn, because I learned a lot working younger, but start to earn your own money at a young age and save it. You'll need it, trust me. You'll need every single dollar. Don't be afraid to experiment. I know people saying don't experiment, don't do this when you go, but you can't tell someone not to do something. You can't tell a child who is at the age of taking risks and making risks not to do something. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I would say just do everything in moderation. Don't feel the peer pressure of doing things you're not comfortable doing.
Yeah.
Because some people react to certain things differently. Experience. Some people react to certain things differently than you do. And it could affect you longer than it could affect them. Okay, so in high school, I never really went out to parties. I was actually a big homebody. Never went?
I've only been to one my whole high school experience. Oh no, that was in first year. Yeah.
Yeah, I never went to high school parties. Not like, oh, because I don't know. I never left my house unless it was at someone else's house. Like, I'm leaving my house to go to like Tana's house.
Yeah, but also we were the type where we didn't like alcohol, we didn't like drugs, we didn't need that to have fun. And I'm not saying that in a way like we don't need to have fun, but we genuinely just found fun in other things. And growing up in a small town, you have to make fun.
Yeah, you have to make fun.
You can't just go to the mall because our mall is not a mall. So you have to make your own fun, and I think that's what we did growing up.
I think that's why we're all so close.
Yeah.
It's not awkward for us to just sit in a room together.
Yeah, and talk. Or sometimes like just going out in public, like doing things. That's like our treats. And I think I like that it's our treats though.
Me too.
Because we see each other literally every day. But when we do something special, like we know, okay,
budget.
Yeah, budget. I didn't like it though. Yeah, like, but we didn't go to parties because we didn't like it. I didn't like the environment. I hate it.
I just didn't. I don't know why I didn't go.
And we like people watching. I like going to parties to people watch. Oh, it's so fun. It's so fun. Just watching how people like act around people with alcohol, especially. Also, speaking of alcohol, don't get pressured into all that either.
Yeah, and
I know people say that. It's gross. Y'all, I know y'all are probably like 16, 17, like, I can't wait till I'm 19 and 20, then I can go to an actual club and get bottle service. It's not that nice.
Clubs are only fun with a big group of people.
Yeah, clubs are fun with like if you are with your people, and if you get a booth, if not, that's cool too, but if you're with a group of people that you like hang with,
Booths
and just
overrated.
dance. It is. They're so expensive.
For nothing.
For nothing. Drinks. For 2 bottles that are done in like seconds. No, y'all, trust me.
I know, I have.
Clubs, don't get too excited for that type of stuff.
It's fun when you go with a big group of people. Like,
and for events, you know, like if you're celebrating something.
Like we went for Tandon's birthday.
Yeah, my 20th birthday, we all went.
So fun.
So fun. That was so fun. But I think it's more fun because we never really go, and we were all in that environment. We were all just like together. The music was bumping. I
think for uni, it's important to stay on top of your grades.
Yes.
Because you can get kicked out if you don't do well.
Yes, do not. I'm sorry, I hate those kids in high school who think they're too cool for school. Like, okay, yeah, I got like a 50 in my class. Don't have that attitude. Like, if you're smart, stay smart. Don't dumb yourself down. If you are smart, keep those, like, you know, keep that, what is it called?
Intelligence.
No, and like, work ethic. Keep that work ethic that you have of being on top of things. Don't dumb yourself down, because the people around you who are probably trying to dumb you down are really jealous. But it's your work ethic. That's what it is. And I don't have a good work ethic when it comes to school. So don't let people like that bring you down. Get those grades. Because it's your life. It's your future.
No, seriously, get the grades.
It's your future.
Even before you get into uni, it's easier to get good grades in high school.
Oh.
So if you can, get it in high school and then get into a good uni.
And get used to that, you know? Trust, because it's not easy.
It's not.
You're going to get overwhelmed, but keep yourself around good people, you know? Do something you enjoy. Guys, do you have any last sentence to the kids out there?
You know what? Live your best life. And what's meant for you will be for you. That is one thing I think I've learned this year. So just know that what's meant for you would definitely be for you. Don't feel like you ever have to go out there and force things to happen, because it will happen in due time. When I was in my school, my first uni, Tandon and my friend Mohammed and Jaden would force me, and not force me, but they'd be like, you need to apply to Humber now. like this year. They came to my uni and they took my laptop and was like, no, we're applying for you like right now. And do you guys remember that when you guys came? And I was like, okay, yeah, like I'm going to, like I want to, like I don't know, like I was kind of stressing. I didn't know how I was gonna go about it.
Humber is a college, by the way.
Yeah, Humber's a college
here.
Yeah, so they were like, you need to do it, da, da, da. And then I'm like, you know what, like I don't want to go, like, but at the same time I don't want to be here. And then
she really didn't like the university, the campus, the environment of where she was at.
Yeah,
so a new place was what we thought would be a good
exactly. And then what, a year later, like I came back to that school for 2 years, and then so I was there for a second year, and then I left, and now I'm at the college.
And how you liking it?
I love it.
She loves it.
Like I love it so much. So I know that it was definitely meant to be in my plan, just not at that time.
Because you learned a lot.
Because I learned a lot from my old school, but at the same time, this is definitely where I need to be, and just everything I'm doing right now just fits with my goal for life.
So you know that saying where it's like, I don't even know it, but basically like, oh no, low battery. But basically you get mad that things aren't working out, and then like a year later you'll be like, oh, now I know why it didn't work out, because all this happened.
Yep.
Okay, my battery's gonna die, but
see ya.
We love y'all so much. I will be putting Ben's Instagram right here. Follow her, give her some love. Comment down below whatever you'd like. Comment down below if you have high school advice for anyone who is going to high school or is in high school, or if you have any questions. Okay, you can comment and Ben and I can maybe answer it another time. But thank you all so much for watching. Like, subscribe, follow me on my social media, and I will see y'all in my next video. You wanna do the thing? Cover the camera? Okay, bye. No one ever covers it properly. You thought I was done, but I actually forgot to give a subscriber shout out. So shout out to these people. Thank you all so much for your support. I appreciate it very much. And I will be picking subscribers every single video, or at the end of each. You know what I mean. So yeah, I'll be picking people. Okay, now goodbye. Have a great life. See y'all in my next video.